Hey CMYSA players, this is Director of Coaching Emily Willert. Over the next couple weeks I'm going to send out some skills that you guys can do from your own house and hopefully keep your touches going as we are unable to continue to train. Today's video is for our U9 and 10 players. There are 4 moves that we'd like you guys to be comfortable with by the time you leave U9 and U10 and move up to U11. Alright, the first move we're going to do today is the V. Now, all you need to do the V is a cone, a shoe, a glass, anything that you can put to represent a defender. So in this situation, this cone represents my defender, and a soccer ball. For the V, all you're going to do is with the sole of your foot, you're going to pull the ball back towards you, and with the inside of the other foot, you're going to push it out at an angle. Again, we're going to grab it with the bottom of our foot, pull it back towards us, and then push it out with the inside of our foot. Now, if you'll notice, my ball, it never touches the cone because the cone is my defender. If I pull it and push it straight out in front of me, I'm pushing it right towards that defender. So again, when we do the V, we want the ball to do the shape of a V. So we pull it with the inside, push it with the outside. Pull it with the bottom, push it with the inside. Pull with the bottom, push it with the inside. Now as we speed it up, it could look like this. Pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. Alright? Now to start practicing it, if I pull it with this foot and push it with the other foot, I'm already set to grab it with the bottom of my left foot, pull it back, and push it with the inside of my right foot. I'm set to grab it with the bottom of my right foot, pull it back, and push it with the inside of my left foot. So by just standing in this 2-foot space, I can practice this move with both feet going both directions. As we dribble at somebody, the V cut can be used to get the defender to lean one way, thinking we're going that way, and then quickly accelerate going the other way. So as I approach my defender, I take him this way, I pull it, and I push it, and I'm off the other way. Again, as I approach that defender, I'm going to fake like I'm going to my right, and then I'm going to pull the ball back and quickly escape to my left. So as I dribble, I pull, push, and I'm off the other way. And it's hard to get at full speed because I only have about 6 feet in front of me, but just getting that repetition of small touches as I approach that defender, push one way, and then I'm out the other way. Again, as we get close to that defender, we're using our laces, pull, push, and escape the other direction. For the inside of the foot cut, I like to practice like I'm going one direction with the outside of my foot, and then I quickly chop that ball across my body and push it with the outside of my other foot to escape again from the defender. So as I'm sitting here by my cone, which again represents the defender, I'm going to push with the outside of my foot, cut the ball across my body with the inside of my foot, and notice that the ball traveled to the outside of my left foot. This allows me to push it right away with the outside of my left foot to escape the defender. So one more time, we're going to push with the outside, chop it across our body, and push it away with the outside of that foot. As we speed it up, it's a push, a chop, and an escape. Now, again, just by having this one little cone, we can practice this with both feet. Outside of the foot, chop across our body, outside of the foot, chop across our body, outside of the foot, chop across our body, outside of the foot, chop across. As we speed that up, it starts to look like this. Again, my feet are always moving, and I'm just trying to increase the speed and the chopping that I get with my body. Now, a couple of you are going to be watching this and go, but Coach Emily, you're just going left and right. We're never actually going around the defender. To which I would say, you're exactly right. In real life, we'd like this ball to move forward with us. I'm going to push it, I'm going to chop it, and I'm going to push it forward away from my defender. You're going to have to start back a little bit further, have a little bit more room if you want to be able to move forward with it. So push, chop, push, chop, push, chop, push, chop, push. And now I get to move a little bit forward. The more space you have, the more forward you can go with it. If you don't have a lot of space, nothing wrong with just getting our body used to that motion. Push, chop, push, chop, push. And just like the V, both feet are doing work. The foot cut, I'm going to cut with my right foot, push with my left. Cut with my left, push with my right. Now again, once you get good at that, we're dribbling at that defender, small touches, push, chop, escape. Okay, small little touches with my laces, push, chop, escape. And now I can dribble up with my left foot, push, chop, escape. Dribbling up with my left foot, push, chop, escape. Is going to be a hard fake, and then with the other foot that we didn't fake with, we're going to take the ball to the opposite direction with the outside of our other foot. So as I dribble at my fake defender, which is the cone, I'm going to hard fake and push the other direction. One more time, I dribble in, hard fake, and push out the other direction. So to start with this one, if you've ever been ice skating, it's a similar motion. I'm going to fake, I'm going to bring this foot around, and I'm just going to push it out with the other direction. We're going to hard fake, push with the outside of that foot. Again, hard fake one way, I'm low, I'm leaning, my shoulders dropped, and that defender goes this way, and now I'm going to escape out the other direction. If I want the defender to go to the left because I prefer to shoot with my right, I can hard fake, push with my right, and now I'm ready for a shot. All right, but not in the house. So if you have a little bit of room, and I move my defender over a little bit, I can do these ones at the same time. So I hard fake, and I push out the other way. I can stop the ball, I can hard fake to my right, push out with my left. Ball's here, start with the stationary ball, hard fake, push out the other way. Hard fake, push out the other way. And I'm going to dribble at my cone as I get close, hard fake, and out the other way. Again, dribbling, little touches, engaging the defender, push, and out. Now I go with my left foot, so I'm dribbling, fake, push. As U9 and U10s. As I dribble at, it's going to be around and out. Around and out. The nice thing is we don't have to start with the full move. So for a second, we're going to get that cone out of the way. I'm just going to start with my ball. I'm going to put both feet on the same side of the ball, and the foot that's closest to the ball, in this case my right, I'm going to go around the front of the ball and fake like I'm going to my right. Hopefully the defender leans that way. And I'm going to bring my left foot behind the ball and then push the ball to my left with the baby toe of my other foot. Now if I wanted to go to my right in the end, I'm going to start with both feet on the same side of the ball. And now my left foot is closest to the ball. So that one's going to go around the front, hard lean to get the defender to go to the left. If the defender goes, I'm going to bring that right foot behind the ball and push with my baby toe, taking me the opposite direction. Now, some of you are going to want to go over the top of the ball. But we want to go around the ball, one, because that gets us lower and allows us to explode the other direction faster. And two, for a brief second, it hides that ball so the defender can't see it. So as we practice this, always taking that foot around the front of the ball. So to start out, all I want you to do is put both feet on the same side of the ball. Foot closest to the ball. We're going to go around the front, hard plant. Come back around the front, hard plant. And we're going to do that 10 times and do it with our left foot, because we got to train our left foot to do the same thing as our right foot. Around the front of the ball, hard lean. Around the front of the ball, hard lean. Around the front of the ball, hard lean. All right? And now we're going to go around the front of the ball, and we're going to bring our left foot behind the back. And now we're going to go around the ball with our left foot. So now we can practice bringing a foot behind and then a foot in front. Foot behind, foot in front. Foot behind, foot in front. And we're going to do that 10 times. And every time I'm really focused on landing and leaning and bringing that next foot around, landing and leaning. If I just stand and do this, now I'm really tall and I'm not faking that defender out because he's not going to think that I'm going that direction. All right? And now the last step is I'm going to go around the front and take it away with my left. Okay? We're going to go around the front with our right, bring our left behind, and take it away. Around the front, behind with the left, take it away. And we're going to do 10 of those with each foot. Around the front, behind the back, take it away. And we do the same thing. If I want to fake with my left and go to my right, I'm going to bring both feet to the same side. Around the front, behind the back, take it away with my outside of my foot. Around the front, behind the back, take it away with the outside of that foot. Around, behind, and go. Around, behind, and go. All right? And now we can start to do it just like we did the other ones and connect them with our left and our right. So I'm going to go around, behind, and push, around, behind, and push, around, behind, and push. Again, the more space you have, the more you can do in a row. So around, behind, and push, around, behind, and push, around, behind, and push. With the slow dribble. So again, I dribble with my laces. As I approach that defender, I'm going to go around, behind, and push. Again, we don't want that ball to go square on the move. So as I dribble up, if I go around, behind, and just push square, I'm still not past that defender. He's going to catch up to me. So as we do this, we want to dribble around, behind, and past that defender into new space so they can't catch up to us. And now I go with my left, and I'm past that defender. Dribble, 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 around, behind, and push. Now, if that defender doesn't lean, when I go around, I can always take it again and go and do a double scissors and then go to my right. So as you get better with your scissors, you're going to be able to keep your head up and see if that defender is leaning. So as I go, defender didn't lean, and now I'm off the other way. One more time, dribble up, no lean, no lean, no lean, and now I'm off on the third one.